Hey everybody, welcome back to the shop. Today we are going to get this knife right here heat treated. It is the River of Fire Damascus. This will be episode 2 in this series. We're going to get it all thermocycled, grain reduction cycles, get it heat treated and in the temper oven. So let's get to going on that. Let's get the kiln warming up and get it ready to do some cycles. Okay, so the kiln is almost up to temperature. Here's the knife. On the first normalizing cycle, I'm going to put my touch mark in there, maker's mark, and there you can see what it is. That's called a mill iron. So that's where the name Mill Iron Forge comes from. That's going to go right here on the ricasso. So as soon as we get up to temperature and let that soak in there for 5 minutes or so, make sure that it comes completely up to temperature. I'll bring it out, put my touch mark on it, and let it air cool till it's black, and then we'll do the other grain reduction cycles, and then it'll be time to heat treat. Okay, so here we are with the first normalization cycle. We're going to quick put my maker's mark on. Go right here just like this. Quickly before it cools too much right there. And we're going to go quick back into the kiln just to bring that back up to temperature real quick. We'll do that cycle again. Grain reduction cycle number 2. This will be the last of the grain reduction cycles. So now we are going to, after being done with all the grain reduction cycles, we're going to turn the kiln up to quenching temperature, which would be 1525 degrees. And once it gets up to temperature, we'll get the knives in and let them soak for a couple minutes, maybe even up to 5 minutes, just to make sure they're heated all the way through and all that carbon is in solution, and then we will quench the knife. Okay, so the kiln is up to temperature. We are ready to put the knife in and get it up to quenching temperature and quench it. It'll be about 5 minutes or so. Okay, so it's been about 5 minutes. The blade should be up to temperature right now. Here, this is Parks 50 to quench in. And as soon as I quench, I am going to take my knife right over here to my milling machine. And there is I know it's kind of blurry, but there is a vise over there, my milling vise, and that will hopefully keep it nice and straight after the quench. So here we go. We're going to go get the knife right now. Okay, so we'll leave it in that milling vise for just a little bit here to let it cool off and hopefully keep it nice and straight. Okay, so here is the knife out of the heat treat. And so you can see that's actually 1095, the light color there. So it will be black when I etch it, but you can see that running all the way down the blade. I think this is going to be really cool. So we're going to get this into the temper at 425 degrees for two-hour cycles, and then it will be time to finish grind. But yes, right now it's looking pretty good. All right, guys. Well, that's going to do it for today. Just the heat treat. The knife is in the temper for the next basically 4 hours. So on the next one, we'll get it finished ground and just continue on with the build. So I think things are looking pretty cool. It's a pretty cool pattern. I'm pretty happy with it. So we will see you on the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. All right, we'll see you on the next one.